Hi, my name's JJ Anselmi, and this is an excerpt from my recently published book, Heavy, a Memoir of Wyoming, BMX, Drugs, and Heavy Fucking Music. This is from a chapter about BMX called Entering the Moment. My best friend Steve and I left Rock Springs a day before the Metallica concert to ride skate parks and street spots in and near Denver. On Sunday evening, we drove to a southern suburb, Aurora, trying to find a cement spillway called The Hook that some local writers had told us about. As we drove on I-225, Steve spotted the structure, which sat on the edge of a golf course. I parked at a nearby apartment complex. An empty drive led into the golf course. Steve and I walked our bikes under a chain with a no trespassing sign attached to it. We looked around the chain link fence enclosed golf course to make sure no one saw us. After Steve climbed the fence, I lifted each of our bikes over the top and into his reaching hands. When I jumped off the top of the fence, my shoes sunk into marshy ground beneath waist-high reeds and grass. Painted dark green, the Hook looked intimidating, 15 feet tall and about 100 feet wide. Imagine a full pipe cut lengthwise, down the middle. The concrete monolith loomed above the grass of the golf course. A dust and gravel covered runway led to the massive transition. Before I even thought about mustering the balls to ride this thing, Steve pedaled at the Hook. His tires crunched on gravel, then zipped when they hit the smooth cement of the transition. He reached the point where the transition curled, becoming over vertical. A pool of black muck sat about 20 feet away from the Hook. Horseflies, dragonflies, mosquitoes, and gnats buzzed above plastic bags, beer cans, and other trash in the sewage. Immediately after gliding down the transition, Steve skidded to avoid this sludgy mess. The drone of nearby traffic echoed off the concrete wave. I thought about Metallica's Seek and Destroy to get myself psyched. Steve and I, like other BMX riders, often referred to riding as destroying. To me, destruction was an act of creating beauty. Seek and Destroy features raw, punk-infused guitar riffs, pushed by Lars's crazy drumming and Cliff Burton's manic bass playing. During the middle of the song, the band pushes boundaries of control with tempo. These sounds echoed in my brain as I pedaled toward the Hook. Climbing the transition, my tires zipped. At the height of my ascent, my right arm grazed cement that curved beyond 90 degrees. After I carved it, the Hook didn't scare me as much. It was a humongous, unmoving cement structure, but I'd found my own way to use it.